Driver eyeballs through the rear view mirror to look at a kind man's face. A man's kind face who's forgotten his headphones. No safe cocoon to keep him alone with his thoughts, he's forced to reply, "Hi." The driver questions why this country's gone to shit. 5 seconds into the car door opening, kind-faced man sits, realises this won't be a comfortable flit from home to work. His bones moan, shirking from this attempt at debate, but too late. It's a 40-minute journey. Not wanting to be surly, he smiles politely. "I know, mate." An attempt at casual friendship. An attempt to get off the hook for this guilt he so constantly feels. An attempt to find unity. Kind-faced man slips his phone into his pocket, and as driver says, kind-faced man prays he's not at the behest of lunacy. "We've lost all sense of community. Lack of opportunity for the youth. It seems to me they want us out this country. But they don't see my kids, my family was raised here. It's clear they're more London than other." Kind-faced man sees a fight between eyes and tears, trying to escape. The shape of things to come frightens me. Kind-faced man swallows silently and wishes violently he had the right words to say. "Take my son, for example. He's into football, that's all. I wish he was better at school, but it's cool, he's no fool, he's got dreams. Plays for the best team in his year, and he wants to play for England in the World Cup." He chokes up, rolls up his sleeves as if that could roll up the toxic masculinity that means he feels he shouldn't be doing this. An inappropriate display of fragility, fear of emotional femininity. My son doesn't have no fear about not being allowed to, but the current climate of crowd would hound you for daring to break rank. We don't engage, disconnected, disenfranchised and enraged. We stare at screens so we don't have to see Mother Nature howl. Scowl at headlines, aching spines, hearts pine for something more. We pour drink after drink and sink lower into another weekend overdraft spend. How come all my friends are happier than me, wealthier than me, prettier than me, snappier than me, fitter than me, trimmer than me, slimmer than me? My son doesn't have any of that yet. And I don't know how to burst his bubble, pop his dreams, because what if they tell him he can't because he doesn't seem British enough? Kind-faced man wants to smooth this rough, make cheery, make clean. It doesn't seem fair, and he does care. He swallows down regrets that rise to the surface like acid reflux. Regrets he's not in charity, or politics, or human rights. His destination is in sight, and he knows that this interaction, this interlude, not meaning to be rude, is coming to an end. And in reality, they're just two strangers. A worker providing a service. Far from confidable friends, the taxi takes a sharp bend, and the kind-faced man feels a pull greater than the awkwardness from a seatbelt, choking him back to stay in place. He can't change his privilege, can't change his race. His eyes flit out the window, longing for air and space. The driver pulls to a stop and wipes his face, wipes his damp eyes and nose. Kind-faced man's guilt grows. He shows a sympathetic smile, throws his seatbelt back, grabs his important rucksack and, feeling strange, takes out a 20 and a 10. Here, mate, keep the change.